Hi guys, it's Sloan. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would film a little get ready with me to show you guys how I do my hair and makeup on just an average day. So let's get straight into the video. So I just got out of the shower and I washed my face with the Serum foaming cleanser. And now I'm gonna go in with this Dr. Dennis Gross, I think is how you pronounce it, C+ Collagen Vitamin C Serum. I got it from Sephora and it's a little pricey, but I really love how this feels. Vitamin C Serum is so good for your skin, and like every time I touch my face, it gets red. So that's gonna be happening a lot in this video. I'm gonna let that dry, and while that happens, I'm going to wet my little Real Techniques sponge. So the serum is pretty much soaked into my skin now. You can literally see it makes my skin so glowy and beautiful. So now I'm gonna go in with this CeraVe moisturizing cream. It comes in this huge tub, which I love because I share this with Aussie. And my skin is super dry right now because it's getting a little cold outside. And like the second the temperature drops here, my skin gets crazy. So we're packing on that moisturizer a little bit more than usual. I'm gonna go in with this Aquaphor lip balm, and I'm almost out. So my hands are slippery too. And just moisturize my lips. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and get started with my skin. I'm gonna go in with this foundation. It's the Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm in the shade 310 Sun Beige. I'm gonna dump it on the back of my hand and it doesn't look like my shade at first, but I promise you it looks normal once everything else is added and all of that. So it looks so crazy on camera. Oh my god. It does not look like this in person, I promise you. And yes, I blend my foundation onto my eyelids because it kind of acts as a primer. So now I'm going to be moving on to concealer, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade 35N Medium. I'm just going to do a little this, a little that on each side. Yeah. And then like down my nose, a little on my forehead, just a little on my chin. Now I'm just gonna blend it out. It'll probably look crazy on camera too, but you guys, I promise it's gonna look normal at the end. Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks white on camera. That's crazy. And it looks so like blended and beautiful in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh, and also while we're here, not really talking about anything, if you don't already, you should follow me on Instagram. I'll put it right here at the bottom of the screen, and I'll also leave a link in the description box as usual. I'm going to bake underneath my eyes. I take the little lid and just go in to bake. So while we wait on that, we are going to do my brows. I use this, like, it's an NYX, but it's not my shade, but I just use a little spoolie on this end, and I'm just gonna brush through I'm gonna use the Glossier Boy Brow. I am in the shade Brown. I don't know how I feel about the Boy Brow. I bought this like probably 4 months ago, but I don't know. I just don't think I know how to use it correctly, honestly. It'll definitely look better. Okay, so those are my brows. I'm not done with them, so don't get scared. Now I'm moving on to bronzer, and today I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs bronzer. It's huge, and I'm in the shade 106. And I also use the bronzer for contour as well. I kind of tap the product in rather than like swiping it across my skin. And now I am going to go in with my beauty blender and just kind of blend it out on my cheekbones. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for my eyes today. It kind of changes day to day, but I do know that I'm going to be using this Madison Beer Morphe palette. It's called Channel Surfing Artistry palette, and it's so beautiful. I picked this up like 2 weeks ago probably. I already primed my eyelids earlier when I did my foundation, and I like blended it up onto my eyelids. So I'm gonna go in with the shade up here. Ooh, you can see the camera. I'm gonna go in with the shade up here at the very top. It's like this bone shade. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna go all over my eyelid. Okay, so now that my eyes are, ready to go completely, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade first. Yeah, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm not the best at eyeshadow. Now that I have my crease done, I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a shimmery vibe. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go in with like this really pretty pink shade right here. I'm just gonna like apply that to my lid. So I think I like this. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the same blending brush and kind of blend it together. So now I'm gonna take this brush and brush off all of this powder from baking earlier. Now I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my lashes and do some mascara. Now I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and I just got this recently. I love it. It's by Maybelline. It's called the Lash Sensational, and it's in the shade Black. To wiggle this onto my lashes. Pretty. Okay, and then now I'm going to do my bottom lashes. And yes, I make a ridiculous face when I do the bottom. I can't help it. I'm going to do a little bit of blush, and this is kind of the tricky part of my makeup routine because it can get a little messy and I can sometimes mess this part up. So I'm going to use the Glossier Cloud Paint. There she is in the shade Storm. And then I'm going to take this super dense brush and then put the cloud paint on the back of my hand and just like go in, and you really want to like blend it out before you apply it to your skin because it might look ridiculous. And then just like very gently bring it up. And then I do a little bit on my nose. If I do a little bit too much, then I take my beauty blender and blend it. This is something that I usually don't do, but today I'm gonna do a little freckle moment. I used to do freckles all the time, like in high school, when it like first started to be a thing. But then I stopped because people would be like, what are you doing? But now it's a trend, and I've always wanted little freckles, but I don't have them, so that's what makeup is for though. I'm taking this like flat brush with this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder duo thing, and I'm taking the darker shade that I obviously use all the time. I just take like the very edge of the brush. I know it's blurry, I'm sorry. But I take the edge of the brush and just tap, tap, tap. And it looks really, really crazy right now. But then I go in with my beauty blender. You don't want to blend it too much to where it's like gone basically. So, okay. Now I'm gonna move on to my lips. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this liner from Maybelline. It's in the shade 115 Totally Toffee. And I'm gonna line my lips. It's really pretty. Okay, so now that I lined my lippies, I think I'm gonna take this lipstick, and honestly I couldn't tell you what this is from. It doesn't have like a label on it or anything, but this is what the shade looks like. It's really pretty. It's just another natural looking color. Should I do lip gloss? Should I leave it alone? I'll do a little bit of lip gloss. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of lip gloss. So for the gloss, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty gloss in the shade Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This is so great. If you know, you know. And it smells so good. Yeah, gloss is a good idea today. So I'm gonna take my hair down now. Okay. Alright, so that's the final look for the makeup. I'm not really gonna do anything interesting to my hair. So for my hair, I'm gonna use this Kristen S Curl Defining Cream. I got it from Target, and it's so great, and it smells really good too. And then just like use my hands to scrunch my hair up to kind of wake my curls up. Okay, I think that's pretty much the look. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my hair today. I'll probably just leave it down and kind of let it curl up on its own. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. This is the final look. Very pretty, very pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready for the day to do pretty much nothing. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment any other videos that you guys want to see from me, and don't forget to follow me on all of my socials, linked down in the description box below. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!